That's the angle that I come from it. But yeah, same thing. It would. Yeah, you're right about that. It wouldn't work.
So
They'd have been trying to bully her and
yeah,
not
I mean,
passing the ball and all that shit. So
kind of like what you said though, Jared. Like I said, I'm not even saying that what you said is invalid. It's just at this point, she's become so much of a focal point. You remember, like I said last episode, where it's like it's taken away from everything else. We have got away from the WNBA, the play. You know,
yeah,
Asia
bro.
Wilson's out there killing Brianna. Still, like we ain't got away from everything basketball. Where now it's just
Mhm.
Caitlin Clark. Oh,
I
Caitlin
wish
Clark
we
walked her
could get
puppies
to it.
Hey,
today,
I
and
wish we could get
for
to
the
it.
record, gentlemen, I am supposed to be at a WNBA game right now. I'm here with you, D Rose. So,
We appreciate it.
You should
yeah.
have pulled up, bro.
Thank
there it
you, Ike.
is. There it is. There it is.
So,
If you was a real G, you would have did this at the game and got us an interview. But hey,
Man,
look,
if
I,
I was at the game, I
Oh,
wouldn't
here
be looking
y'all
at
go.
you at
Don't
all.
y'all
oh,
start.
I'm
All
just
right.
saying, we need to know how committed you are. All right, that's it.
mhm.
So my outlook on this is same but different in a way. I believe she should be there. And my reason for it is because for what everybody's been saying and some of the things we haven't been saying. Yet to grow the game, all that is good, well, and fine. But the revenue, y'all complain about revenue and how much money y'all don't make and all these things. This is another way to bring guys to it. She's like you said with the games, the times people gonna watch. People gonna watch at work. All the free time, if she's there and there's a chance for her to play, they're gonna tune in. I understand the distraction part, but you're a professional. You go and play ball. I don't want to hear about distractions. You there to play ball.
Exactly. We're not middle school.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And like you
I'm
said, the outcome isn't gonna change whether she's there or
grown ass
not.
people.
Y'all
We
been
gotta
winning
grow up.
gold. So why not take some popularity and bring more eyes to the game and more viewers to the game? Because you may get to see somebody overseas that you probably wouldn't have seen, in the states. And like you said, with more revenue and more money they make, these girls won't have to go overseas. Not just Caitlin Clark don't have to go. We want it to where they, a lot of these women don't. Look at the whole Brittany Griner situation. That's because she had to go overseas to play ball because they're not getting paid enough here. So if Caitlin Clark can affect the revenue or the eyes or promotion sponsors, all the other things that may come along with playing for Team USA, then I say let her do it for the for everybody, not just herself. Um,
We got a
and
comment too, but go
oh,
ahead.
what was it,
Hmm.
Brandon? I
Yep.
don't think it's a big a deal as everyone making it. She'll have her time. She's not currently top 12 in the league. She will be by next
Crazy.
Olympics. Yeah, but I don't think top 12 really. I don't think that should be the reason. Okay, think about the dream team. Christian Leitner made it. He hadn't
That
played
was
an NBA game, period. He made it over Shaq. He made it over Alonzo Mourning. Like he made it over other players that could have been in that
Bro, this
position.
shit
But if
happens
I ain't
all the
mistaken,
time.
didn't that but in that 92 Dream Team, wasn't there a rule or something they put in place to have a college player?
You didn't have to have one.
That no, I'm saying that
That
they
I
said that
don't
they
know.
were going to. I want to.
Yeah, but I'm just saying like when they talk because their reasoning for not doing this, oh, she isn't experienced enough, she hasn't, and like kind of what you were saying, Justin, like she hasn't played enough and adjusted enough. But like I said, it's happening. It happened with men, and you didn't even need him. You had Jordan and you had everybody on that team. You did not need Christian Leitner at all. He was not going to affect the outcome.
Yeah,
let me
but
let me ask you this, Bernie.
Yes, sir.
They put Christian Leitner on that team. They did what?
They won.
Okay,
two fa-
so like
two
it
factors.
doesn't
I like
it
how
doesn't
you
That's
really
what
just
I'm
change.
saying.
like
That's
They
what I'm
did what?
saying. That's what I'm saying. Like the Caitlin Clark, like the Team USA's reasoning for not doing it is inexperience and the other 12 girls they feel like are better and they've been there before. And I'm just saying like that's if it's not a you can't use if they're not using that excuse with men, then why would you use it when it comes to her? I don't think I think Caitlin Clark impact is way bigger than Christian Leitner was probably at that time for different reasons, but
Do you know off
especially
the
for a
top of
struggling brand.
Do you know off the top of your hand? I guess two-folded question for you on that. One, I know the WNBA struggles, but I've never heard of women's basketball when it comes to the Olympics. There being a struggle there. I've always, at least my understanding, the women on the Olympic level have had support. The WNBA is different. Am I wrong?
Um, I mean support because
So you don't
it's
need her
separate
for
from the
exposure.
league,
That's I guess what I'm saying.
but you will get more exposure.
Maybe, but she has to play. Like I said, like she
Yeah,
would have
but
to
I
play for that
mean,
to happen, and
Well,
they've already said she's not going to play
I and see that's messed up in
that's but
itself.
how do you just say that from the
Like,
jump that somebody
yeah,
is
because
not
they
gonna
know who they
play?
got. Like that's not crazy to say. I mean, there's teams today that'll tell you, when you got players coming in, yeah, this rookie may be good, but he's not going to take over somebody else's spot. I mean,
that's
they
that
they know
hate
what they
shit that
got.
people be saying and they be wrong. Just
Like
like they,
like
just
Brandon
like
said, now if you want more exposure on Team USA, the Olympics, and women basketball, you strike while the iron is hot to put her on the team.
I,
yeah, bro.
but I mean, I don't know.
I
Again,
just
I get what you're saying. I was just curious because like that, I wasn't aware.
I
Like
don't
in
think
terms
it's
of
a
like,
struggle. I mean, they're not going to struggle as a team. Like I said, they don't
Yeah,
won
they're gonna
10 straight
blow
goals.
everybody out by 90
Yeah,
points.
like, but
Let's be real.
again, we've seen that wherever Caitlyn is, people watch. More people watch. So even if y'all was doing decent as far as watching women, I haven't watched women's basketball in the Olympics in a while. But
I ain't either.
even if people were, guess what? You're gonna probably double that with her on the team.
just curious, would you even with her on the team? But let's just say after the first two games, she's logged a total of let's say 10 minutes, right? Would you still tune in to watch just because she's on the roster?
Yeah, I was just gonna get there because she still has to
Yeah, I
play to
would.
keep the
Yeah,
viewers.
I mean,
I
people.
think.
Yes, because okay, the other night she didn't play them. I mean, there's good players on the team. Nobody plays. You're not playing 40 minutes in an Olympic game unless
Right, right, right.
you know
But
what I
I'm
mean.
just, but I'm just saying, or would you be
So if
if
the
she's not
time,
playing every game? Are you still tapping in, or are you only
I,
tapping in if she's playing?
I think you tapping in for the potential to watch her play.
Okay.
I mean, I'd probably watch a couple of the girls' games anyway. But if Kaitlyn Clark was starting, I'm watching every single minute of every single game.
Yeah, she's not gonna start though. So
I
Yeah,
mean, she's
yeah,
not there. Like she's not
yeah.
going
yeah.
to
I mean, even
I
if she
mean,
was,
please
she wasn't gonna
everybody.
start. That
I'm just
was,
saying. But what if
yeah.
you? So
I
what if y'all?
can't.
What if you do put
Like,
her on the team? Y'all go to workouts and she going hard, and you sitting there now as a coach, got to make a decision.
But see, it's to me, it's not even a. Here's the thing, even on the men's side, there's a lot of talented guys. I don't know of any rookies who ever made the men's Olympic team like that, like coming out. Like I don't. Maybe I'm missing something with
Anthony
that.
Davis. I think he made it 1 year straight out of.
He made it because somebody got hurt though. He didn't make
Yeah.
it straight up.
I mean, I'm just
Yeah, I
saying though.
mean,
Like,
I'm just so it's not like it's some crazy thing that rookie like they didn't put a rookie on the Olympic team. So I mean,
yeah,
again, we're blowing that out of proportion. But like the reality is, again, I think it kind of even goes back to Ike, and I didn't think about it when he said it. But furthermore, she may not want to say it, but the girl may need a break. For real, like she
yeah, that's
legitimately may
possible.
need a break. And no, as an athlete, she can't come out and say, you know what, I do need to step away for a minute, whether it's mental, physical, both. She can't just come out and say that. She'll get tore to pieces nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she
But
getting
she
torn to pieces
legit may
not
need
saying
it.
nothing. So I mean, she
So
might as well.
yeah. But I mean, she said this. Her time will come, and she understands
it
that it's
will.
earned. But I don't think. I think that's just her saying, "Okay, I understand I didn't get on the team, and I'm okay with that." Versus saying, "Hey, look, I really don't. I just want to adjust to the WNBA. I don't want to be distracted by anything else. I want to kind of focus on me, my team, and what we're trying to do right now in the WNBA." Then I'd have been like, "Okay, that's kind of her." Letting them know that she didn't want to play. But saying that she's okay with not making the team, that means, hey, look, if I would have made a team, I would have played. So I think it's kind of I don't know.